All right. So I know that the law of the land is the root cause of a lot of our problems. But it has to be because if indeed you break the law, you can go to jail, you can be fined, it can make your life bad. Like, this is the problem with the law of the land. It can make your life bad. So why is that though? Like, i.e., if you kill somebody, you should get in trouble for that. That's a fact. Like, if you break the law, there should be rules against breaking the law. These are all good things. But again, like I said, judicial immunity allowed for people to play with the law. That means that they decided to say, hey, I can take this as far as I want to this way or as little as I want to this way. And I don't have to care how anybody feels about that because there are no healthy checks and balances in place. Now, you can appeal something that happens to you. And like I told y'all, I'm going to get into what happened to me. But when you appeal, you are going to appeal to the same people that benefit from keeping that law in place. So you tell me if it is logical to believe that individuals are going to change judgments for people they know did wrong, if indeed it will wake up the people and say, hey, well, why are they even allowed to do this in the first place? But then the problem is everybody got to be asking the same question sometimes. What does it matter to have these type of conversations? What does it matter? We're tired of talking. Can we actually see tangible change that I can recognize? The way to see that is to understand why democracy was put in place in the first place. It was to say that, bottom line, if we voted people in and they went way too far in one direction, we had an opportunity to put somebody else in there to change that. That's the bottom line. It was not to hire the most educated person in law or the most educated person in business or any of those things. It was, if you went too far, we could vote you out of there and put somebody in that could fix it. Put somebody in that was better than you as a person with your character and your values, because that's the problem. Greed has taken over the law, and the law is the authority, which is why RCA, root cause analysis, they build the laws first, then implement the nonsense. And I'm going to try to keep my language PG. So, because my kids may see this one day. But let's vote in good people.